MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He will lead this one off today.
For Washington, the second baseman.
Kershaw's ready. Here's the first pitch. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Very nice afternoon. Nice guys, and 1-1. Here it comes. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down, looking to open up the ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
Number 11.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now the 2-0 home. And that's a base hit into center field. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Robinson is calling for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
And good fast. Striding into the box, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back, going back. And this one is gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Vitel Marte. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Wood is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Throw to first in plenty of... So stepping in, Bryce Harper, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Fouled away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Marte has it. Throw in time, and the side is returned. Stepping into the box, Peter Alonso, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Digging in, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Williams swings and drives a fly ball onto deep right field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and he will leap to make the acrobatic catch. Oh, man. Well done out there for the second out.
Anthony Rendon.
Now the 0-1 from Wood. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal has it. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Daniel Vogelbach. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The first base.
Kershaw's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Vogelbach.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Williams moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kerry Wood. Popped high in the air. Alonso waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Ready on 1 and 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the striding in, Clayton Kershaw, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Pulled it. With that one is and now the bunt attempt from Kershaw, and it looks to be a good one. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Now back.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Bryant's got to get rid of it. On to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marte.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2-2.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And he misses ball 4. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So striding in, Bo Bichette as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Acuna coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Junior.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way.
Yeah.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Hit back up the middle. Tatis ranging up the middle. But the throw is too late as he gave it all he had, but that'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting. Number 20.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 1-1. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Change up low, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Popped him up. Bryant shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, JT Realmuto. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Yelich at second. Alonso on at first with two down. A ball and two strikes. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs. So getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box, Bryce Harper. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Kershaw into the windup. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Daniel Vogel got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First offering on its way.
The pitcher, Clayton.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So 1 away
now
here with the bases empty. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Harper on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, Kerry Wood. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Blake Trinan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in once again, Ronald Acuna. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. Around second now and headed for third. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And there's 1 away. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Peter Alonso. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Ted Williams comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A ball and no strikes. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The count now at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Now this rolls all the way to the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 1-0. Fouled off. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. At the plate, Bryce Harper.
Right.
Popped him up. Rendon over to his right. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now batting, JT Realmuto. It was a walk in his last trip. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Realmuto.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Anthony Rendon.
The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
Number 22.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an up.
A swing and a miss. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Marte gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. No hits to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Williams racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Dan Vogelbach is next. He was a ground-out victim last time up, and he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Joey Gallo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is... Jose Alvarado is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. At the plate, Ketel Marte, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Pops this one up. Tatis is there, and he's got it for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least...
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. In is Christian Yelich. He was a double play victim last time around. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Bell on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning is over. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And there's ball 1. Big breaking ball and a beauty. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Bo Bichette will be next. Rendon's got to get rid of it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in and looking for more, Bo Bichette. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and the inning continues. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Belted high and deep into right center. Yelich going back. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Billy Wagner gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. First pitch on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. He strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on